What's up, everybody? It's Nate from Ferocious Beard Company. Hope you guys are having an awesome Friday so far. Glad to be here. What a week, I'm telling you. Even though it was a short week, it's been a hell of a week, guys. We've got a lot of stuff going on, and not just Ferocious related, but just in my personal life. So yeah. So anyway, glad to be here. It is Friday. That means it is the official start of the weekend, and I am psyched about that. Just because it's nice to just kind of take a couple of days and do things on my time instead of at the speed of life. So what's going on, everybody? Let's see here. Who is here first? It looks like Bearded Vado was here first, but he didn't claim the spot. He came in at 5:37 p.m. and then Daniel, the Bearded Apprentice, was the first to acknowledge that he was first. What's going on? Mudrucker 36 is in the house. Lenny Stuff, what's up, Lenny? How are you, sir? Billy Rogers Beard Reviews is here. Good to see you, man. I got your message about DRT, and I can't wait to get more feedback from you. So that's almost there. Holy crap, my battery's running low. Hold on. Let me plug this thing. I didn't even realize I was running on battery power. All right. Solve that problem. Let's see. Donnie, Beard On for Life. What's up, Donnie? How are you? Beard On is one of those the first groups that I joined when I was just starting out in 2017. And so it's an amazing group. If you guys have not seen Beard On the Facebook group, it's a group, and they're just an incredible group of people. So head over to Beard On Facebook. It's an amazing group. I'm telling you, you're going to really, really appreciate the friendships you'll make, the camaraderie, the support that people give. It's a great, great group. So Donnie, glad to see you here, man. Rob Brennan is here. What's up, Rob? How's it going? Joshua Ricks is in the house. Hope all is well. It is. All is well. All things are going really well. Just busy because I think I mentioned before we're in the process of selling this house and buying another house, and it all closes in October. So I think the 8th of October is technically the 6th is when this house sells, and the 8th is when that one we buy it. So a lot of stuff going on that's interfering with my elbow room and my space and stuff, and even Ferocious. So it's just been busy. So Bearded Tap Matt's in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Facebook user, not sure who you are, but I'm glad you're here. Thanks for jumping in on here. We got 14 people here, 10 on YouTube, 2 on our Ferocious Beard Company Facebook page, and then we also have 2 on the Live Life Ferociously Ferocious Beard group. So welcome to the show. We do this every Friday night. This is the Ferocious Friday free-for-all, and we do all sorts of things. We hang out together. We have great conversation. Sometimes we have guests. We do lots of giveaways. What else? Oh, here's something else we do that lots of other companies never do, is if we get any sales during this broadcast, we'll even do bonus giveaways. So it's just really cool. We do all sorts of stuff like that. Big Man Bearded's here. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Steve Redneck Viking is here. It got pretty cool. I was thinking about you because you mentioned, I think it was in the 60s in your neck of the woods, and it was actually down to 60 2 nights ago here in Fort Worth. So it was really, really, really cold for Texas for this time of year. Let's see. Oh, Barb's here. What's going on, Barb? The one that really holds the house together is here. So she is here. So she's mentioning we love Beard On, which is true. Bunch of supportive people from all walks of life. Yeah, absolutely. Doing great. We appreciate the shout out. Anytime, Donnie, anytime, man. Jason Folks is here. What's up, Jason? Good to see you. Josh Holland is in the house. What's up? Leah Folks is here. Let's see. I just sent you guys out some stuff too, as a matter of fact. So that should be that went out last night around, well, what time was it? I don't know, sometime after 10 p.m. So it should be out in the mail, starting its journey to you right now. So Justin Hip is here. What's up, Justin? Good to see you. Bearded Gay Guy is in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Best thing about Friday. It is. It really is. I just love getting together with you guys and just hanging, just kind of just, relaxing and just taking my mind off of whatever else is on my mind for now. So let's see. What's up? Oh, Facebook user. Good luck with the new house. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, crossing our fingers, everything's going to be good. there's a couple of things that we are hoping that get done before, in the next couple of days. But yeah, we're definitely keeping our fingers crossed, and we think it's going to work out fine. But until it's actually happening, it's just one of those things that I just always seem to, even though I don't really I don't show my nervousness too much. I do get nervous about stuff like that sometimes because I want to make sure it all works out the way I have it in my head. Got your power oud in today. Oh, awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Sweetness, brother Nate. Thank you, brother Jason. Appreciate you, man. Redneck says it was Tuesday and Wednesday was really cold, and Thursday and today was warmer. Yeah, we're going to get in a warm front too. I think we'll be back up to the 80s and low 90s, but I like the 60 degrees just for a little temporary retrieve from the all this hot weather we've had. Michael's saying, coming in the door late. Hi, all. What's up, Michael? Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. And Jason says he's trying to buy a house now too. What a pain in the buttocks. Yeah, there's just so much you have to do. You have to cross your T's, dot your I's. You have to get all of your paperwork in order. And it is just crazy. Oh, it's Johnny Bordeaux. Well, hey, Johnny, what's going on, man? You're hiding out by, it just says Facebook user, so I didn't realize it was you. So Johnny, it's good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. What's the temperature up there where you're at, up in the Northeast? I bet it's pretty much like 60s or below, maybe even at night too. Yeah, this cool weather's been great. Absolutely. Very not so common at this time of year for Texas. So it is nice to have this. And Bearded Gay Guy is in Dallas, just a city over from me, a major city over from me. So not too far. Incidentally, by the way, guys, for the Dallas-Fort Worth area, any orders that we send to you guys, if it's over $50, we're doing free priority shipping in the Dallas-Fort Worth and the whole Texas area. So for DFW, that means you're going to get it within one business day once we ship it. So it's the whole Dallas-Fort Worth area, which encompasses quite a bit of cities. You've got Grapevine, Louisville, Keller, the Colony, Plano, all these parts of Dallas-Fort Worth that are going to be one business day shipping once we ship it. It's over $50 free priority mail, so can't beat that. And again, we're just trying this in Texas for now. We do free shipping over $50 anyway, but it doesn't necessarily mean it will be priority. It all depends on the weight. But for the Texas area, we're trying free priority shipping over $50. Redneck, you're saying it's been raining since Tuesday. Wow. Well, that's crazy. That means the grass is going to probably grow quite a bit. At least around here, that's what happens when it gets a lot of rain. 62 right now. Decent. Billy Rogers says hi to Barb. 55 in Michigan at night. Okay. Very cool. Hey, Weatherbeard Supply Co. is here. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, Corey. Johnny says it's cold. Yeah, absolutely. 69 in Big Man Bearded in Virginia. Michael Ranger's here. 55 in the Huron Forest in Michigan. 55. Wow. So 40 degrees. Woo, that's getting cold now. Now you're talking about cold. Tiki's here, Michigan. What's up, brother? Michael Lee is here. What's going on? How you doing, sir? Weatherbeard says, I've got a craft show tomorrow and was thinking we need to do another virtual farmers market. I totally agree with you. Yes. Let's get that penciled in. Let me take a look at my calendar, and I'm thinking about like midday on a weekend. I think that's probably better because a lot of people sleep late if they're not going to an actual farmers market. So maybe like a midday farmers market might work out. Maybe, let's see. So tomorrow's the 12th. So maybe the 19th or 20th, midday, we could do something like 12 to 3 or 11 to 2 or something like that in the middle of people's day. That way it's not like, okay, wake up, come on, we're going to go to the farmer's market. You can sleep in late, you can have your breakfast in bed, and then you can go to the virtual farmer's market and get products at really good prices, both from myself and from Corey over at Weatherbeard. Michigan is in the house. What's up, Cindy? Good to see you. And you just released some new solid colognes and soaps. Well, there you go. What scents are you doing for the solid colognes and soaps for that matter? I'm always curious about that. Joshua asks, have you sent out the DR testers yet? No, sir. Nope. those are going to go out once I get feedback from Billy about if we need to adjust anything. And then we'll send them out. My own thoughts on that is that I think that we may boost the fragrance of the floral portion of it. We will have to see. And but once we get the final word from Billy, then I'll send out the testers. So but it is out with Billy now. He's in the process of testing it and gaining some feedback from a few other people that he knows, that he's, hey, smell my beard. What do you think of this? And plus his own comments as well. So once I get those back, Joshua, then they'll be going out. So just give you a heads up and you will be there. Awesome. Perfect. The soaps are in the following. Okay, let's see. Spearmint and Basil, which is his favorite. Ocean Breeze, a typical body wash scented soap bar. Okay. And Lenny says he got his order planning to do the video tomorrow. Excited to check it out. Awesome. Awesome. And then Summer Sun, which is lemon, lime, and orange. Sure, that does sound nice. Well, geez, Billy, hurry up, bro. What's the problem? Hey, these things take time. He'll get it. Johnny says he truly likes the blackberry tobacco. Well, great. I'm glad that you do, man. That is one of the better tobacco scents, I think, out there, and I'm glad that you like it. So Billy says he's being greedy. Well, that's okay, Billy. I just want you to just, give me your evaluation of it in the next, I don't know, week or so. And then from there, we'll make any adjustments we need to. And then we'll send out the testers to the folks that had signed up previously. And then, probably 2 weeks after that, unless we all agree, you know what, let's just do it. Either way, I'm fine with, but I do like to have the testers give their opinion too. But internally, I do get like, okay, I want to go. I want to get this going. Let's get it on the site. But at the same time, I think we should also, roll it out in a nice way. The solid colognes are imitations of Sauvage by Dior, called Torrent Extreme, Polo Red by Ralph Lauren, Aurora, and Gentleman Only by Givenchy, called Zenith. Oh, okay. Very cool. With farmers markets and even online, for the cologne-based beard oils that I have, people too, if you do like cologne-based scents, people do tend to like it. So I wish you luck with those. I think that they'll be good. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we got 20 people in here. Let me do something. I want to share my screen for a second, and let's send out just a reminder, people on the app, that we are here. Let me see here. If I go to here and I click on, I'm going to click on this link real quick. And now join us. If you have the app, you're going to get a notification on YouTube. Ferocious Friday free for all. Great conversation. And of course, prizes. And then we'll paste the YouTube link into there. And then if I click on send an instant alert, here we go. Send in alert. All right, just sent it. And look what happens. Like, it's immediate. Everyone who has the app just got that, and they can click onto there and they'll immediately be connected to our live broadcast. So I don't know if we're going to get any additional people join us, but we will have to see. But I wanted to show you kind of how that works. That's how the app lets me send you guys instant alerts. Let's see. Joshua says, are you making the butter as well for DRT, which is dirt road therapy, or just the oil right now? So for just this test period of time, we're just making the oil. Once we get clearance from those people that have tested it from Billy, and then we will also make the same. We'll make it in butter, in wax, and in balm. So that's what we're going to do. Because I know the ratio that we can use to make the butters, the waxes, and the balms be just the same strength as the oil. So I like to give people, of course, choices. So they're going to be able to also get it in castor oil if they want to. So let's see. Tiki, you are correct. I love how you always pay attention and do your research. Yes, absolutely. Daniel, the bearded apprentice, is here. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Let's see. Evening, bearded Vado. You are technically first, even though you didn't claim it. So glad to see you here. Let's see. Billy says, I'll say this. Feedback has been positive. And one more thing for you, Joshua. One more thing. Let's see here. Dirt Road Therapy is in Beard. Awesome, Billy. Good to hear, man. Let's see. We were going to call one Arid, but then I just thought of the old spray deodorant commercial. Stress sinks, Arid works, and decided not to go that route. Good idea, really. I think Arid, and you're right. I think of that. What's up, George? Good to see you, man. Let's see. Who else is here? So you called it Aurora instead. Okay, great. Great. Vado says he was driving from work. Oh, no problem. Yeah, you got to be safe, man. Take your time and jump on here. No problem. Cindy is watching James Bond and listening to Ferocious. Oh, cool. Which James Bond movie are you watching, Cindy? Cindy, I'm sorry. I'm so used to saying Sydney, which is one of my daughter's names. DRT is the highest anticipated scent across the country, across the world. DRT. Yes, absolutely. So is everyone that smelled it. One guy even put it in his beard. Oh, that's so cool to hear. And I'm psyched because I don't really know of anyone else that's doing that scent. So I'm really, really excited to get that out. Cannot wait. Casino Royal. Okay, very cool. You get Sydney a lot. Sure. I totally understand that. Beautiful 71's up, or what's going on, man? Good to see you. Well, what else is going on? Let me see. So I was thinking about a new random type of quick giveaway that I think I want to try. So I guess what I'm going to do is I am going to go to the website and I'm going to just pick a random scent. And then I'm going to tell you what the ingredients are, like the fragrance, the actual scent of it, the scent profile. And then the first person to write in your answers what the scent was, then you will win a $25 gift card. So it's the first time I've been able to, it's just something different, something random. It's the first time we're doing it, so it may just go absolutely crazy, but we will see how it works out. So let's see. I even put up a little. Oh, Daniel says he ordered Giddy Up Jason Folks collab with Ferocious the other day. Yes, you sure did, Daniel. And thank you for that. All right, he said he wanted to buy it. So he said no, he'll have to wait for a while for it. Hopefully not too long, though, Billy. One guess or more. Let's do one guess per person. One guess per person. So let's see. And E-Rock says he just got Savage today. Eric in Frederick, Maryland. I'll put it in beer tomorrow. Oh, cool, Eric. E-Rock, I can't wait for you to give me your feedback on that. Hope you like the smell of that. All right, so this is the little, it's called, I even came up with this little thing. It is called You're So Sensitive. So here is what I will do. Let me just type in the scent profile. All right, so I have it queued up, but I'm not typing it. I'm not going to hit enter until we do the little, well, we don't even have to, I guess we'll do a get ready, get set, go. But here is the, See, this is what I mean the first time doing it. So here is, you're going to see me post it now. This is the scent profile. Just type in one name of the product that you think it is. And whoever gets it first will win a $25 gift card. So here it is. I just posted the scent profile, and it's on Facebook and on YouTube. So let's see who is the first person to type in the correct product name. All right, keep typing because I don't see it yet. And it is orange, lemon tequila, kiwi, and coconut. All right. Nothing. Tim, you're close. There's a clue. You're close, Tim Johnson, but not 100%. Again, orange, lemon tequila, kiwi, and coconut. Camo Cam comes in for the win. You are absolutely right. Camo Cam wins, and you're absolutely right. It is orange, lemon tequila, kiwi, and coconut. That is the Madhouse Margarita beard oil, or balm, or butter, or wax. But yeah, you're absolutely right. So great. Let me just document that real quick, and then that way we can make sure that I get you your gift card. Camo Cam, winner of $25 gift card. All right. So cool. Well, that worked out pretty well. I don't know. We'll have to adjust. I'm not sure how this works, like on your end, if it worked out well or not, but it was something different. Figured we'd try it out. A couple of other names people threw out there. Paradise Sunset. And, oh, isn't this odd? Let's see here. I see, you know what? Something unusual. So, yeah, like Billy said, he thought Tiki had it. And for some reason, the feed didn't come in right. So let me just write this down here, because there's actually, yeah, gonna have to put my money where my mouth is. So technically Tiki came in first, even though I saw Camos come in first. It's weird, but because Tiki and Cindy and Camo Cam have it, all three of you are going to get some gift cards. So my apologies for that. And I guess, yeah, that's weird. So, crazy. So I'm going to make sure you guys all get a $25 gift card, the three of you guys. So sorry about that, but hey, this is what happens. We try something new and see how it goes. All right. Well, congratulations to all three of you. Wow. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, Tiki was ahead of you on yours. Nate, no big deal. All right. Yeah, 3 winners. So we knocked out that real quick. Wow. Yeah, so congratulations. All right. So let's see what else is going on. I know something I want to mention to you guys that I need to talk to you guys about. Let's see. Yeah, it's okay. You just tried something new. It's just fun to play. Yeah, it is fun. It was something new that's a little different. Figured I'd try it out. But that's okay. Seriously, I'll still send you guys your gift cards, though, of course. I mean, I want you guys to try something new that you haven't tried before. So, but here's what I want to mention. I've been thinking about this. So I need to figure out really a way to streamline things, guys. Here's the thing. So as you know, I work full-time during the day. Barb's been working at Ferocious full-time for a long time, but she just got a job a couple of months ago where she's working 20 to 30 hours a week now. So what we used to do is, like, during the day, she would make products. I would come down after my 7 to 4 job, and then I would pack them and then ship them. And so we always were really good about 1 to 2 business days getting stuff out. And the thing is, now that she's working full time, there's all that time during the day that she would normally be making products. We're not able to do in the same way anymore because she's working during the day. So I need to figure out a way to streamline things. And I've been really thinking about how we're going to do that. And I think what I might do is, even though I love the fact that we have so many scents to choose from, I'm thinking that I still want to keep Collaboration Corner going for sure. And I still want to do the Create Your Owns for sure. But all of these are like extra scents that we make that are available, but they don't sell very much. Like there's a certain amount of scents, like 12, 15 cents that sell a lot more than the other scents. And so I go through my brain. I'm like, well, if we didn't have these scents that people who only buy the random ones that don't sell a lot, would they still buy something from the more popular scents, or would they not? And there's no real way to try it until, until we actually try it for a period of time. And I'm thinking that if we can figure out a way to streamline like the most popular scents, maybe have 1 or 2 always available, or 4 or something, and that way when somebody orders it, boom, I grab it, send it out, and it's quick. The way it is now, an order comes in, or 5 or 10 orders come in, and like we don't have those made up until you order it. And then we're like, okay, we got to make a Madhouse Margarita, we got to make a Savage, we got to make whatever, Fetish, and then we make it fresh right then and there that evening or during the day, Barb would, and then we would ship it out the next day or the day after, depending on when your order came in, when we made it. And I'm just saying that I think for the sake of simplicity, it's probably better if we have a couple of those most popular scents made up already. And then, let me just fix this camera. And then when you place your order, we'll just get it, grab it. It's going to be fresh anyway, because we will have just made it like within the past few days probably. And then ship it out then. And then like on the weekends when we have time, we can stock up on the ones that we have shipped out. So that's kind of what's going through my head here, trying to figure out how we can make things more efficient in light of the fact that Barb's working almost a full week and I'm working a full week anyway. So yeah, Dirt Road Therapy. Yeah, like I can imagine having, like 5 of those or 10 or whatever ready to go. And when somebody places their order, it'll already be ready and we just have to get it and ship it out. As long as it's not, which is totally different than how we have been doing things. But it's just kind of, I think there might be a need for that to simplify operations in order to stay efficient. So that I think is going to happen. So for the scents that are not so popular, but we still have them on the site, I'm wondering if I should just take them out or if I should maybe make them into like suggestions for create your own. And then someone can just do the create their own and they'll see the suggestion and they can just add it. Or if I should just, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those scents that just are not high sellers, but we still want to, get them out there. Oh, so there have been a few comments. I just want to go through. Cindy says, hey, Nate, since Beautiful has never won, please pass mine to him so he can try something. Cindy, thank you. I will do that. Thank you so much. That's really, really generous of you. Thank you very much. Pass on to Beautiful 71. Awesome. Thank you, Cindy. And Beautiful 71, if you could just send me a message with your email address after and just make, hey, this is Beautiful 71. My name is, and give me your email address. That way I can send you that gift card. And Camo Cam, I know I have your email somewhere, but too, if you could do that just because trying to find it from Camo Cam, I don't know if I'll be able to find it. So if you don't mind, just send me a quick email, go to the website, click on Contact Nate or Contact Us, and then just type in your email address and who you are, and then I'll be able to get you that $25 gift card. So very nice. Thank you. And yeah, Bearded Gay Guy says, yeah, good idea, Nate. Got to do what you got to do. Yeah. Now, here's another thing I was thinking about. Speaking of that is For the collaboration corner scents that go onto the website, I want to keep doing that, but I'm wondering if it makes sense to put them on for a period of time instead of like right now. It's kind of like, so how long is that scent going to be there? Forever, it seems like. But I'm thinking about maybe like for like 3 months. If your scent gets selected, we'll put it on there for 3 months. And that way there will be a continuously rotating group of scents that will be available. And it's almost like not seasonal, but it's just like hey, let me try this because this is what's kind of like the newest collaboration corner scent that we put on there. And I think that might be a good idea just because I want to, otherwise what'll end up happening is I'll end up having the same thing before. Well, I'll have like 100 cents or 200 or whatever amount of cents that will be, it might be just for the sake of efficiency, it might be tricky to maintain our efficiency when we have so many cents that we need to do. So that's just what's been on my mind. And I think, we'll work it through together. I know we will. And, if you guys have any special requests, I'm always happy to fulfill that. But yeah, it's definitely one of those things we have to really get a handle on before it gets too much to do. So anyway, look for some little minor changes like that to occur at the website. And I just wanted you guys to be the first to know in case you're like, hey, well, whatever happened to, butterscotch, or whatever happened to, just tea tree, which I removed because that got one review and it was a 1-star. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, it just shows you're growing more as well. And that's true. You're absolutely right, Josh. It's funny because little by little we do grow. Every year we do more than we did the last year, and I just have a feeling we're going to keep going on that trajectory. So, which is fine with me because me, I'd love to do this full time, but we have to kind of like give ourselves a little bit of a haircut in order to get a little more streamlined. So. User suggestion is a great idea. What is the profile of DRT? That is a great question, and there's several things in it. Let me bring it up because I want to. These are all fragrance oils that I have never used before. So let me just bring up the actual profile. Okay, here's the profile. It contains the scent of dirt, mountain rain, honeysuckle, pine, oak, and oak moss. So that is the actual scent profile. Actually, I got to double check the pine. Billy, I'm not sure if we actually put pine in there. I've got the Excel spreadsheet with all the drops down on the computer in the production room. So, just so you know, I'm getting a pop-up saying we're having trouble streaming to Facebook. This may be an issue on Facebook's end. It is possible the stream was ended or deleted in Facebook. We'll keep trying and let you know if it's resolved. So if you guys have lost me on Facebook, I apologize, but that just popped up. Let's see here. It may be a bunch of... Yeah, it looks like it's not on Facebook anymore. All right. So sorry, guys, if you were on Facebook, but it's dropped. Let's see. Did you ever put Morning Oud on the site? Was not able to find it. Josh, I have not put that one on the site yet. No, sir. That is in the plans, but is not that is not yet on the site. But it will be. Beautiful says, if you had to pick Savage or Fetish, ooh, that's a tough one. They're both really good scents. It really depends on if you like cherry tobacco and cedar leather, I would say Savage. But if you want something really unique, Fetish is a really great scent. That's our #1 most popular scent, Fetish, actually. Beard Veda says, gotta love the honesty. Some companies only post 5-star reviews. Oh, yeah. I mean, we let you post, if you rate something 1 star for some reason, which I hope you don't, but if you do, and you put it on the website, I'm going to publish it. Of course, it's not going to go, to Facebook and Instagram or wherever saying, "Hey, check out this new review," but because it does automatically just publish the 4 and 5 stars to those circles, But of course, it's always will be on the site. Anything that you get when you make an order, you'll get an email like 10 or 12 days after you place the order saying, "Hey, how did you like such and such, whatever you ordered?" And then you can literally in your email click on a star from 1 to 5 and just type in a little blurb about what you thought and hit send, and it will automatically send it to my ferociousbeard.com site, and then I can publish it. And I will publish 1 stars, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, and 5 stars, of course. Absolutely. Yeah, let's see. Pine was subbed out. Yeah, or yes, we put in white oak and cedar. There you go. Yes. Yeah, people talk about Savage all the time. They keep their fetish to themselves and they talk about Savage. They're both really good. Actually, here's an idea too. If you really want to get both, what you could do is you could buy the New Day version of it. They're $8.95 each. And then you'll be able to get both Savage and Fetish. 18. You could almost get 3 with a $25 gift card. Shipping's $4.99. But anyway, you can get both of them. So do that. If you really want to get both, the only difference is the New Day has sunflower oil. So it's going to be a lighter oil. But I tell you what, with the sunflower oil, since it's such a lighter oil, the scents just really come alive in there a little stronger than they do in the regular profile. We've noticed that. Daniel says, "You're a solid guy, bro." Well, thank you, Daniel. Thank you. I really appreciate that. We try to be. We're here for you. So, I mean, we do what we do to make sure that you guys are satisfied, especially because there's so much competition out there, and we know you have choices. And, of course, we want you to come over to Ferocious and buy our products, but that's why we guarantee everything, too, with a money-back guarantee. Because if you don't like it, I don't want you to ever feel like you've wasted your money. Yeah, that New Day is a really good option if you're interested in that. All right. I haven't even checked to see if we check. We got 2 people on the site now. And I just want to make sure that I don't owe you guys any bonus giveaways. But I think it's time to do a regular giveaway anyway. Let's do that. Let me get this thing going. Let's see. The Oud soap is great stuff. Thank you, Camo. Yes, I really do like that. That Oud is really a good scent. Which we call Power. If you guys are interested, it's a fragrance oil. It's not essential oil. It is a fragrance oil, but look for the word Power for the scent profile. It's straight up oud. We've got it in soap, and we also have it in oil, balm, butter, and beard wax. So Redneck says the New Day beard oil is awesome. Well, thanks, man. Yeah, so for $8.95 plus say $5 for shipping, $4.99, 13, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so for like $14, you can get yourself a freshly made bottle of beard oil. So yeah, before we do the giveaway, yeah, As Beautiful 71 says, by the way, 9/11 anniversary, so tragic in this country's history. Yes, it is. It absolutely is. I was thinking about that earlier today. So I was in Rhode Island at the time, and I remember I was in college at a community college, and I remember my teacher, instructor, whatever, coming into the classroom, and he was late because we had like a 8:30 class, and he was late, and he came in around 8:55, and he just mentioned in almost a casual way that a plane had struck one of the World Trade Center towers. And we were like, what the, so we left class, and there happened to be a TV out there in the cafeteria. And so I went out there. was watching that. And of course, there's probably maybe 100 students around watching this, small TV, and just when that happened. And it was just such a surreal feeling seeing this happen. And of course, I worked in corporate security at the time. So, I mean, I was fixated on this news, watching it all day. I was supposed to work that night, which I did. But yeah, I was pretty much up all day watching the TV, like everybody was, I'm sure. And I remember in my head, for some crazy reason, as I was driving home from college, thinking, like, holy crap, I could drive 100 miles an hour down this highway and nobody's going to do anything, because that is so huge what just happened. Like everything just became small except for that, and it was just the most bizarre time. And it was just the most scary time, because, like, I mean, that was just horrendous to see those towers fall. And I remember a couple of weeks later, I think it was a week and a half, Barb and I think it's a week, she thinks it's 2. We took a drive down to New York City, just to see for ourselves the devastation and the impact. And it sounds ironic, it sounds ridiculously stupid, but like normally when you go to New York City, at least up until then, you could tell which direction you're going, because you would see tall buildings. You would see the World Trade Center. So, if you're going towards the World Trade Center, you're heading south down Manhattan, Empire State Building somewhere in the middle of the island. And you get your bearings, and like, we're there, and I'm like, where are we going? Where are we driving to? Because that was back when, GPS wasn't really a big thing. And like, I mean, it's just like ridiculous that we couldn't know which direction to go right away. And it was really, really a crazy time. And when we got there, of course, things were still tons of dust everywhere. I was going to take pictures. I wanted to take pictures. I brought my 35 millimeter camera. And at the time, people were there saying, don't take pictures out of the respect for what happened. And at the time, I listened to that advice. I wish I had not. I wish I had taken pictures so I could show them to my kids, so I could have them as a personal memory. I did not take pictures, and I regret that, guys. I wish I had. I understand what they were saying, but still, if it's important to document things, I think, for legitimate reasons, and I did not, and I wish I had. But here we are, 2020. 19 years later, lots of changes have happened, obviously. And some of the I will say one thing that I was able to do, and I'm glad they didn't stop this, is after that, there was talk about not being allowed to fly down the Hudson River if you were learning to fly and you were like a pilot. You get your pilot's license, which I did get my pilot's license several years later. And I was able to fly down the Hudson River at 500 feet, which is underneath the JFK airspace. Just, I think their ceiling is literally 500 feet. If you go over 500 feet, you're now in the JFK airspace and you're in violation. So luckily and thankfully, they did not take that freedom away, where we could still fly down the Hudson River, past the Statue of Liberty, go over the George Washington Bridge, and fly back around and come back up the Hudson. So I was able to do that somewhere on one of these computers. I have a video of that. It was a really interesting and exciting flight to take, because there's nothing more interesting and more exciting than seeing New York City from your airplane at 500 feet. So, but yeah, it was definitely a tragedy in this country's history. Absolutely. Legend has it there's a good YouTube video about that. Ood Power, yeah. Are you going to grow your beard back out, Tiki? I'm just looking at some comments, catching up. Yeah, lots of dust covering the buildings, yes. There was a crime scene tape around some areas, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. The odor. Yeah, the odor was overpowering. Yeah, absolutely. And that was about a 3-hour drive from where we were in Rhode Island. So, yeah, it was. I'll never forget what it looked like there. So, and one last thing too, I will mention about this is I've seen pictures, I think, when I was like probably 8, maybe, or 9. My aunt and uncle used to live in New York City. And I remember going to the base of the World Trade Center because I remember looking up, the typical when you, even if you're older, right? You go to a huge tall building and you're outside and you look up and you just can't see the top of the building because it's in the clouds. I remember there's a picture of me, I think, looking up at that. And there's also, there was that big, huge globe that sat outside in like the courtyard between the two buildings that I remember a picture of me and I think my dad and I'm not sure who else because I haven't seen the actual picture in years, but I remember the picture. So yeah, I remember that being there. So of course that big ball was one of the things that was destroyed, the big globe. Barb says she had flown out of Newark, headed to New Mexico the week before the plane hit on 9/11. Looking out the window was the last time she saw the Twin Towers. Yeah. Yep. All right. Let's do this, guys. All right, there are 21 people here, so we're going to do a giveaway, and let's see, 1 through 11. 1 through 11. If you can, type one number. When you see the ready, set, go, type in one number, please, between 1 and 11. And if I select your number first, then you'll win a $25 gift card. So let's do this. All right. One number, please, between 1 and 11. And let's see here. Yes, Bearded Vado says, yes, hit that like button like it owes you money. Yeah, if you guys like what you see here, you want to come on back every Friday, please hit the like and subscribe and pass it on to your friends. Pass it on to people you care about. And let's get a great weekly audience like we have already, and we'll just keep growing and growing. That would be awesome. All right, let's get ready to finalize your numbers here, and let's see. All right, everybody stop. And the number I am looking for is the number 4. So if your number came in first and you had the number 4, you are going to win the $25 gift card. So let's see. It looks to me that the first person to come in on StreamYard with the number 4 is Bearded Gay Guy. So you are the winner, Bearded Gay Guy. So I'll get you that gift card tonight because I already know your email address. So because you are in Dallas for one, and you've ordered for me recently, so appreciate that. So you're going to win that $25 gift card, and I'll get you that tonight. Congratulations to you, and thank you to everybody else for entering that one. Let's see. Weatherbeard just got back. Where did you go? I know we dropped some people on Facebook, the show dropped, and then for the others, I think in the other group, it did not drop. So BGG. What's that BGG, Tiki? Remind me. All right. Oh, yeah, Jason says, I know you've been busy. I won one Monday and haven't heard from you, Nate. No sweat. Yeah, Jason, I'm telling you, this is what I mean, like trying to get more efficient. So we're also in the process of, buying the house. I've got you, man. I will get you. I've got it documented. All you guys, I have a list of the people that I owe gift cards to for sure. I have not forgotten about you, Jason. I'm sorry for the delay. for real. I'm sorry. Oh, BGG, Bearded Gay Guy. There you go, Tiki. And Barb says, yes, please accept our apologies for sure. All right. Thank you. Hey, Drone is here. What's going on, Drone? Good to see you. Happy Ferocious Friday, y'all. That's right. It is Ferocious Friday. TGIFF. Tiki, you should get some soaps and make some videos. Absolutely. Cool. Thanks. It's cool. Nate is busy. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I try not to use that as an excuse, but I mean, sometimes it's just too much. Mike says, yes, sorry to be bouncing in and out. So glad the week is over. Don't worry, man. No need to apologize. You are, you're fine here, man. Just relax. Just me too. I'm glad the week is over. It's been a crazy, crazy week. I'm thinking about, so some of you guys that, are just coming back in. I did want to let you guys know, again, I've been thinking about a couple of changes. One is that Collaboration Corner is still going to keep going the way it is, but the scents that we create, they'll be on the site. If they're selected, they'll be on the site for 3 months. And then after 3 months, they'll rotate off the site. And that way we'll have a continuous rotation of scents at Collaboration Corner for people to choose from. So I think that's going to make things easier. And the reason is just because with less hours between two people to do things, it just makes it harder to make sure we're sticking to our 1 to 2 business day shipments that we try to do. So that's probably going to happen. And then we're going to reduce the amount of scents we have on the site just to the most popular 12 or so, and actually try it for more than a month and see how things go from an efficiency point of view. Another thing we're going to also do is when people order samples, we're going to have actually a couple of boxes of each sample pack that we make already ready to go. That way, when someone orders a sample, we can grab it and ship it out, which sounds like a normal thing to do, except the way we've been doing things is literally everything we've made is like we make it as soon as the order comes. Well, once the order comes in, it goes into our queue, our little work queue, and then we make it there and then ship it out. But I've noticed that like with the samples, they can sometimes take longer than I want them to, just because it is literally, it takes almost as long to make a sample as it does to make a full-size beard oil, just because you're still putting a label on it. You're still putting the fragrances in there, or the oils in there, putting the cap on it and putting it in a box. And so I think it would be more efficient if we could make like 4 or 5 of each of those sample packs at a time, or 10, or however many. If we get more busy, we can make more at a time and then just have them ready to go. But the way we've been literally doing everything we've been doing is making it on demand. And I just want to make sure that we don't lose that 1 to 2 business day that we try to strive, to do for you guys. So let's see. Kids started back a hybrid schedule for school this week. 1 more week of that, then back to a full 5 days on September 21st. Wow. That's I'm telling you what, our kids go to a school where they give 3 options. The first one is they can do a strictly virtual classroom, and it's teacher driven. So you've got they're logging into like Zoom classes for each teacher when it's time for the class. And that's what our kids are doing. And then the second option is you can do a virtual, but it's like on your own. You're kind of like you log into certain pages that you find your assignments, and you do your assignments, and then you check in with a teacher periodically, but it's not teacher driven. It's more self-paced, which I think our kids are too young to really do that and be as self-paced as we wish they would be. And then the third option will be to going back to actual class, which I think is 4 days a week and 1 virtual. But we're deciding on option 1, which is they're going to do the online with the teacher driven for now. But in a couple of months, every 6 weeks, they can change that up, and we have the choice to switch it to the different option. But we're doing the virtual at this point. But Yeah, it's definitely a crazy year for school, that's for sure. Just like the end of last year. So, oh hey, guess what, guys? We just got an order come in, and every time we get an order come in during this show, we do what's called a bonus giveaway. And this one, thanks to Horace Butler. Thank you. If you're out there, thank you, Lenny. Here we go. All right. And so thank you, Mr. Butler. This one is going to be for a $10 gift card to Ferocious. And again, this is a bonus giveaway. So let's get queued up for that. 17 people in here. So 1 through 8. We will do 1 through 8. One number and one number only, please. When you see go, type in one number, please, from 1 to 8. Here we go. All right, go ahead, guys. Cheers. Look at that. Make myself disappear with this thing. Okay, here come the numbers. All right, here we go. Put the little countdown on. All right, everybody stop. And this time, the number I'm looking for is number 1. Number 1. Yes, Lenny, as I was saying Horace, like in my brain, it was like being replaced with the word Lenny. And I'm like, it's Lenny. Oh, let's see. Billy says, okay, guys, this sucks. Craving chili cheese fries, but had a couple. Or no driving for me. What about that, like, Deal Dash or something like that? You got anything like that that can drop it off at your house? Let's see. Who has the number 1? I don't want to get too off topic here. Does anybody? Wow, look at that. The ones came up towards the end. The first one I see is Logan. Logan has the number 1. So congratulations, Logan. You win a $10 gift card, and I do have your email address, so I will send that off after the show. Tiki, I've got yours. Beardy Gig, I've got yours. Camo Cam, I think I have yours, but I'm not 100%. And then Beautiful 71, I got to double check if I have yours. But sweet, I ain't paying extra. Yeah, right. Tell him to send the bearded guy. You'll give him a little sample of that dirt road therapy. What do I have in beard? Today I have Dangerous Mango Beard Oil in the beard today, Josh. I've been really starting to like these butters a lot more, but I figured I'm just going to go with the beard oil for tonight. So, and I still need to get me a beard mask. I haven't done that yet. Yeah, sweet. Absolutely. And don't forget, if you guys get multiple gift cards, you can stack them if you want to. So that's definitely an option. You can definitely do that. Logan won. Logan Weirich won the $10 gift card. Hey, Tyson, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Faithfully Bearded is in the house. Good to see you. Dangerous Mango. Yeah, I really do like Dangerous Mango a lot, too. That's going to be one of the ones we would keep for sure. Absolutely. And I'm just going to say this like I say usually in most shows when we don't have a guest. If anyone is interested in jumping on, just let me know. I'll be happy to send you an invite if you want to just kind of talk for a while and hang out and let us know how you're doing. Lenny says he's been waiting to try fetish, so figured he'd pull the trigger on it. Oh, it's a good choice, Lenny. It really is. That is definitely one of our most popular. It is the #1 most popular scent at Ferocious for beard oil. One thing, let me see. If you guys ever want to know what the most popular scent is for something, if you go to, like, let's say all beard oils, it defaults to sorting alphabetically, but you can change that to best selling. And that's going to sort it out by what the #1 selling, #2, #3, and so forth. So I can see like the oils, Fetish, Savage, Ooh to Joy, Havana Getaway, which is called Cigar Lounge HG blend when it comes to shipping, and then Orange Cream Pop. Those are the top 5 scents right there. And then let's see, when it comes to the balms, let's see how that stacks up compared to that. So we'll change from alphabetically to best selling, and we'll see Fetish, Savage, Havana Getaway, Forester, and Naked, which is the unscented one, are the most popular 5 beard balms. So Tyson Stradamus. Half baked and bearded. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Let's see. Mike says, been crazy weather here in Arizona, cooler temperatures, but the skies are hazy with the smoke from California. I was wondering how far out that smoke could go. Man, you guys out in California or whoever's out there, wow. I was watching the news today. It's just unbelievable. Can you imagine, like, entire neighborhoods are just gone? Unbelievable. You should get a group of people on one night. Tiki, that is a good idea. I think that would be really cool to do. I'd love to do that. We could even get a bunch of just us all together, you know, on video. I think that would be kind of interesting to see. Bearded Veda says, I'm a cologne type guy, but aquatic, soft, fresh cologne, not spicy. Okay. Well, if you go to, if I type in cologne, that brings up Infinity, which is like kind of like eternity. There's Me Balm, or Me, which we have it in balm and butter and oil, but that's Usher's He. We've got Wingman, which is a nice, kind of a nice powdery scent. That one smells really well. Pineapple, mandarin orange, papaya, bergamot, cardamom, lemon, nutmeg, violet, orris root, jasmine, lily of the valley. Well, I could keep going on and on. But this one smells really fresh and kind of powdery. But yeah, we have a couple of those cologne scents. And of course, there's the others like Cherry Sweets, which Cherry Sweets, it's a creamy cologne style rich scent with high notes of cherry. And then there's mint cream. So it's barbershop, cherry tobacco, and chocolate mint. I mean, that's divine right there, guys. Cherry Sweets. Yeah, Lenny, you'll love it. Absolutely. Same here. Weather in Las Vegas was 114. The next day, 100. I'm sorry, the next day is 84. So that's quite a jump. Billy says he's got to get some sleep. Got an idea for the release date I want to run by. Oh, yeah. Anytime, Billy. I appreciate you, man. Get some sleep and let me know. And hopefully tomorrow you'll be able to get yourself your chili fries. So have a good evening, Billy. What's up, Michael? You said you were way too late. I was eating too much food, pizza, and wings. How the heck's everyone doing? How many giveaways did I win already? Hey, man, you got to be in it to win it. And we actually did quite a few giveaways, mostly because I made a mistake. But we did 1, 2, 3, 4 $25 gift cards, and we did a $10. So that's where we're at now. So maybe a special StreamYard is required. I think, well, I'm on the paid one. Like you can see, like up here, I got the logo. So we can hold, I think, I want to say we can hold up to 10 people. So if we want to do this, I'm more than happy to do that, guys. If you want to jump in and we'll do like an actual virtual conversation instead of just me blabbering on and on, I think that would be pretty cool. So let me know if you guys have any interest in doing that. Send me a message either on Instagram or on send me an email. We can work it out, and I'll send you guys the code, and then we'll all jump in. I think that would be pretty cool. Oh, you said you still have barbershop left. I like that scent. Cool. Yeah, that's a nice clean scent right there. I do like it. Bearded Gay Guy says he'd love to be on sometime. All right, then there we go. Nice. Michael can be greeting people at the door. Let's see. Jerome, yes. Oh, let's see here. Half-Baked Bearded says, just getting ready for my mother-in-law's funeral tomorrow and found out the family I was camping with all week has COVID. Oh, man, I'm so sorry to hear that about your mother-in-law, man. And, of course, the family with COVID, but more to the point, your mother-in-law's funeral. I'm really sorry to hear that, brother. Thoughts and prayers are with you, man. What happened to Greeter? He hasn't been around a ton. He's too busy eating pizza and chicken. So yeah, has anyone here signed up? I could go through all my emails. I've got them all in my email with a star next to it, but who has signed up to be a tester? Billy wants to know. And then he can sleep peacefully after he knows. But Billy, what I can do is I can send you a list of the people that signed up to be a tester too. That way, for the people that aren't here, that are testers, I'll let you know. I'll send you a list of those people. So let's see. Half, how do you feel? It's been 90 during the day and low 40s at night. Wow, that's a hell of a jump. 50 degrees. Whew. So awesome. Nate, thank you for your kindness. Of course, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. Beautiful. Not sure of your first name. Tiki's a DRT tester. Mike, you missed out on the DRT tester. That's all right, because once we get the testers out, we're going to work out a deal to roll that out, and it should be good. And then Billy says, yeah, he's got some ideas for that live stream. Cool. Absolutely, Billy. Sounds good. Yeah, I can't wait to release that. It is so different than all the other scents we have because, I mean dirt. I mean, who uses dirt? It smells actually really good when you mix it with the other stuff. Who is excited for football? I tell you what, I love watching football. I didn't get a chance to watch the Texans Thursday night. I didn't get a chance to watch that, but I do like watching football on Sundays. And this is like I can watch football while I'm doing the samples. If I change the way we do things instead of doing things on demand, I could actually like allocate some time during football or whatever to make up samplers, put the TV in the Ferocious room or something and get that going. I think that'll be cool. I drove around the Raiders Stadium here in Las Vegas. It's a cool stadium. Texans lost to the Chiefs. All right. It was weird, though, I will say, watching baseball and having those like cardboard cutouts for people. That was really strange. Let's see. Michael says, I'm excited to use your wax. I've been using the very last bit of my over 2-year-old Amish. I notice how helpful it is on my sides. Is your wax pretty firm? Yes, Michael, it is. It's really, really firm. It's like 50% beeswax, and it's really firm. I think you'll like it a lot. And if you don't, just let me know. But the that 2-ounce beard and mustache wax is really, really good. Who is your favorite football team, boys? Well, I've been a Patriots fan, guys, since I am from New England originally. It's going to be different now, of course. Tom Brady gone. So I've been interested in the Cowboys America's team, but I have really liked the Patriots. So that's where I'm coming from. Although to Beautiful's point, Seahawks, I've really kind of been enjoying watching when they play too. Thanks so much, Nate. I know I will love it. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, guys, Honest Amish, they make some great products too. I mean, I've tried their balm. I haven't tried their wax, but yeah, I think they make a good product. If you like theirs, I think you'll like ours. Raider Nation. All right. Cardinals. Yeah, I'm happy we've got an NFL team in Vegas, just not a Raiders fan. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you one thing about Honest Amish too is I like their website. I like how they present their products. I like how if you see their bottles, they're kind of like on an angle, kind of like this. It just looks kind of 3D, kind of focus right in on the products. They have a good website. And the thing about them too that I think they're very smart to do is they limit their stuff to just core products. They don't have like 100 choices. They have a couple of choices. And I think there's something to be said for that from a business point of view. So Jason, he says, I ordered the wax in unscented and giddy up. Never tried wax before, but got to get this mustache out of my mouth. Yes, I packed that all up and sent that out, Jason, last night. And yeah, that was a big order that you're getting. So look for a big envelope. So can't wait for you to get that and give me your thoughts on it. I love Honest Amish, high grit beard and body bar. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. So that's a bar soap. I haven't actually looked at that yet, but it sounds like, and it's gritty too. So for washing yourself, it really is good. It kind of almost works as an emulsifier. Is that what it does? Michael says then tried Bay Rum from Grave Before Shave. Then I found this community. Yeah, Grave Before Shave, they've been around for a long time. And one of the things that I believe that they do, if I'm not mistaken, is they have unbelievable prices. Like literally from a business point of view, they're unbelievable with free shipping, I think, which, boy, they must do massive quantity to continue in business. I think based on what I see. I think the first oil I tried was Black Rebel. Okay, yeah, I tried Black Rebel, their premium, which was like, I want to say, I think I got an oil and I got a balm, and I want to say it was like $40-something back a couple of years ago. But I will say their oil is super thick because it had that emu oil in it, and I really love the scent. I got the Hurricane. See, it's a bar soap with oils and stuff in it. Okay, it's a nice stripping soap. It's a nice stripping soap without making your beard feel like hay. Definitely not your daily user. Okay. So is it then half-baked? Is that mostly for your beard then? That's a beard bar soap? Is that what the intent is? Let's see. Yeah, that's actually amazing. Jeff Pedro is sort of in the shadows. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a couple of videos that he's put out. And I've reached out to him, chatted with him a couple of times. He's another Texas-based business. He's on the other end of the state in El Paso. And I believe he also does I think he literally does everything by himself. I don't know that he has a helper or not, but I will say he seems like he's a very busy guy. So see, I'm not sure. I use it on my body daily, but only on my beard once every couple of weeks. Okay. Yeah. I know, like, you could theoretically use our pine tar soap as a body wash if you wanted to, but I would recommend sticking to just using it for the beard and only using it about once a week, because it does strip your beard completely if you get the pine tar soap that we have. But our body bars, our bar soap, our regular body soap, that stuff you can use every day on your body. That works out really well. And you can use that on your beard if you want to, just, lather it up and just put it in your beard and wash it out. And that's good enough for a daily. So just again, the pine tar one once a week. I didn't know you had pine tar soap. I love your beard wash. Yeah, we do have some pine tar soap. We don't have a lot of quantities of it, but we do, whatever we have, we put on the website. And it's really good stuff. Let me see. Let me tell you what scents we actually have at the moment. So if I go to the menu, pine tar soap under wash and style. Oh, and at the moment, we've got black licorice pine tar, we've got dragon blood, and we've got savage pine tar soap. And I think we probably have about anywhere from 5 to 10 bars of each of those if you're interested. And they're $7 a piece. And they're all handcrafted by Barb. Michael says, I'm not close to running out, but do you and Barb have a get well date for your conditioner? I'll tell you what, Michael, we do. The conditioner just came in, so we can start making that again. Yes, I just need to update the site. Literally, I opened up the box yesterday. And just so you guys know, I mean, I'm transparent with you guys. Conditioner is the only product that we have that we don't, that we use a base conditioner and then we scent it. So we don't make our own conditioner, but we do scent it with whatever scent, you know, that you guys want. So absolutely, that's going to go on the site. I've got the base conditioner. It is here, and I just need to update the website now. Your beard wash is like silk in my beard. Yeah, that tell you what, the we add glycerin to liquid castile soap, and then we also add, you know, essential oils or fragrance oils. But I think it's the combination of the liquid castile soap and that glycerin makes it super, super smooth. And I do that on purpose because when I've used other companies' beard washes and it's harsh, like, you know, it's thicker. And so when you put it in your beard and you're pushing against all that gunk from like the other day, all that beard balm or wax, then it can hurt. It can start to pull on your beard hairs. And I did not want that to be the case. So when I made mine, I wanted it to go in, to your point, like slick, like silk, like gliding into your beard. And I wanted it to suds up super quickly. So that's why it does that. It's purposely like that. It's thinner on design because I didn't want it to be too thick and then have it pushing up against all that gunk in your beard, which can literally can hurt. So usually with mine, it won't, you know, get that experience. It'll be nice and smooth, and then it'll feel super clean, but not like stripped clean with the beard wash. Mike says he loves this Savage Pine Tar soap, and we got a couple of Savages left. Yeah, man, I love their wash and conditioner. Ferocious needs to be in more households. Thanks, Michael. Speaking of which, I need to actually order more bottles. I'm running out of bottles. I literally think I have 5 left. So if you guys make me sell out, I need to get some more bottles because otherwise it's going to be a little bit of a delay. So thanks for the reminder on that too. Johnny says, best pine tar soap on the planet, in my opinion, worth every penny. Thank you, Johnny. Really appreciate it. Coming from you, man. I know you've tried a few, and I really appreciate you, man. I know you've said before that you've tried all sorts of different beard products. And so anytime I have the fortune to talk to somebody who has used a lot of products and then tells me what they think of mine, I really love that feedback. It's just really great. Yes, you have the Spearmint beard wash coming in with your order. And that is, I sent that too last night, Mike. I think that's in the mail at this moment. So that should be there pretty soon. Let's see. You just finished the Dragon Blood wash. Good stuff. A little goes a long way. Right. It sure does. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but you have to like make sure that when you use the beard wash, you actually use it, which sounds obvious. But sometimes, you know, if you have 3 or 4 bottles of beard wash, you might kind of like randomly go through each one. But what happens is the cap where the wash pours out of can start to get a little gummed up if it just sits there. So you want to make sure you're shaking it every time you use it, and you want to make sure that you're actually using it every time you are washing it, or else you're going to have to take that cap off and clean up where it starts to get a little hard up there. Beautiful, good for daily or to stripping. What's up there, Beardius Maximus? Let's see. Oh, wow. That's great news. Conditioner is the only thing that I like that you make by hand, sweat, blood, and stress. Just kidding. I know you bring it in. Your source is great. But everything else, though, you know, we use ingredients and put it all together. I have to try your conditioner. Yeah, Johnny, I will make sure that I put that back up on the site tonight. There's no reason that can't be available. In fact, let me do that really quick. Might as well turn it on. Let me see. Conditioner. So I just need to change it from, see, currently available. Oh. Maybe I did turn it on last night. Now it's available on the online store, the buy button, Facebook shop, Messenger, point of sale, Instagram, Google, Facebook, the mobile app, and Caro. All right, so the conditioner should be there now. Let's just double check just to make sure. Go to the menu, wash. Perfect, there it is. Oh, wow, no, but it says sold out. Oh, then I know what I got to do. What I just need to do is I'll just change this to an arbitrary number, 100. Save. All right, just wait a minute and I'll refresh this and I think that'll update it. It takes a little while. I would say give it about like, oh, there it is. It's up now. Now you can order cherry tobacco. This is for the conditioner. Cherry tobacco, clean citrus, peppermint, spearmint, or unscented. So it is available now. See, I wash and condition my beard daily, and it is in the best shape ever. I have very few dry beard moments now. My feet are another story because I've burned since I last washed them in 5th grade. So, Michael, have you noticed in anyone else that's used conditioner? I've noticed if I do use conditioner on my beard, it tends to look very thick afterwards because it's just poofy. It's poofed out after I'm done with conditioning, which is fine. It definitely adds some volume to it. But if I don't use conditioner, I just use the wash, it usually looks a little flatter than if I use the conditioner as well. Almost live time. Yeah. Okay, and Lenny says he's a CNA, so he washes his beard every day and uses Ferocious Wash every time. Thank you, Lenny. I appreciate that. Yeah, I really do love the Ferocious Beard Wash. I mean, I'm addicted to it, really. It just, there's nothing that I've tried ever that feels as good as the Ferocious Beard Wash. Not just because it's our product, but like, I'm serious. I haven't found a product that I feel makes my beard feel as good in the shower. Let's see. Yeah, my beard is a bit fuller, but then gets in fantastic shape when I put in oil and butter. It looks and feels very healthy. Cool. Hey, Michael, when will be the next time you're in San Antonio? Do you know yet? We gotta come up with a road trip or something one of these days for the Texas-based folks, and then I know, like, I think next year I want to try to have a ferocious party at a local park or something, or somewhere where we can celebrate 18, 19, 20. Well, let's see. It will be 4 years in September of 21. 4 years. Yeah. I'm not only the owner, I'm a client. The hair club for men, the beard club for men. Vado says he just stopped using balm not so long ago. It's all about butter. You're right. I had posted something on Instagram to that point. And basically it just shows you guys like how many, here we go. I don't know if you can see this, but if you Oh man, that's not going to work. Hold on one second. Let me turn my green screen off for a second. All right. So if you see this image right here, the one with the green, those are bombs. The one with the blue, those are butters. And you can see that was like from last weekend, how many more orders of butters we're getting than bombs. Butters are really taking over. Let's see, I use butter at night in my beard before bed. Yeah, butter's great at night, but I found too, like sometimes even during the day, I'll be using butter. And then we're also incorporating more of the oils that are in our beard oil into our butters now too. So we're kind of changing the labels a little bit just to kind of we've kind of started test rolling that out just to add a little bit more into your beard with the butter. It changes the consistency a little bit, just makes it a little smoother. But you can see on the labels, we're doing some butters with just the shea and lanolin, and then as we're slowly starting to add the rest of the oils to the rest of the ones that we make and send out. See, I don't know yet. I'm going to work and save money to live there permanently. I can't be with my kids like this. If I have trouble finding a good job in Lexington, North Carolina, I'll return. All right, Michael. Yeah, I don't mean to bring up this publicly too either, man. So sorry if I did. But yeah, it'd be great to see you is my point. Let's see. Slowly moving away from balm as I run out and going to butters. Okay. Yeah. I love butter as well. And recently, an Aberlite heat brush and a bit of wax on my sides and mustache is working out great. Very cool. Yeah, the butters are just so it's just interesting. It does make I'm surprised butters took so long to take on, like to really for people to start using more than balms. But it's true. Like if I go to, like last year I go to the farmers markets, I would bring balms with me, but I didn't bring butters. But butters is where it's at now. People really do love their butters, and I know exactly why. I haven't used balm in a long time. I really like Ferocious balm though because it's a light hold, almost like a butter. Yeah, it is. It's more of a conditioning balm. That is true. I haven't tried any brush yet, but the hair blower. Okay. Got 4 items in my cart for when I get the gift card. Well, I will get that to you shortly. Nate, I am a wide open person. Being honest and out loud helps me get advice and help. And honesty keeps the wrong people from having arsenal against me. I agree, Michael. Yeah, I mean that's why I always shoot from the hip and be straight up with people. I'd rather say something honest that people are here's why we're doing something rather than just kind of like not be honest and then have it used against me, right? So I totally know where you're coming from. Familia first, absolutely. Well, I think that's pretty much all I've got for the day. Guys, really, thank you so much for your patience as we move through these growth spurts together. Really, I really do appreciate you guys more than you know. And I will get those gift cards out tonight. For the ones that I still owe gift cards from last week, I will get those out too. I just need to just go through my notes and stuff like that. That clear beer will tear you up. Yeah. I've really taken a liking to this Dos Equis. It's if you guys have noticed, it's pretty much all I've been drinking on the show. I'm not really a big drinker, honestly, but I just grab 1 or 2 when I'm on the show, and I just like the taste of it. It's not too strong, but I cheat a little. I put lime powder in it, so it's actually lime, but then I've got to like wait till it gets into there so it doesn't fizz all over the place. But yeah, I love Dos Equis. So, all right, guys. Well, again, I appreciate everything that your patience with me as we grow, and let me know if there's anything I can do for you guys. Really, I'd love to help you guys out as as best I can. And if you guys have any ideas for things we can do, let me know. And again, look for some changes, little changes to happen. Collaboration Corner, we're going to go to a 3-month rotation for the scents that we select, just to kind of keep things fresh. And then we're going to reduce the number of scents just for the sanity's sake. Especially, like, I mean, we're moving in the next month too to another house about 3 miles away. Cross our fingers, hope everything works out. We're really we're thinking it will be fine, but there's a couple of things, like there's a roof I think that we need to make sure that's added to the house, stuff like that. But anyway, hoping for the best from that, and we're going to be busy, but we will make sure that we stay to our core values of getting you things as quickly as possible. And that's pretty much it, guys. Really appreciate your time, and we will see you. When are we going to see you? Tuesday, right, for Collaboration Corner? And then next Friday. And so meanwhile, one last thing, let me know if you're interested in being on the show, either by Instagram. You can send me a message, Ferocious Beard Crew. You can go to ferociousbeard.com and click the contact me. Let's make this happen. I think it'll be fun. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.